like everybody who likes Liverpool and who's a fan of Liverpool, we are disappointed for him leaving, because not only a good human being is leaving the club, but a very, very, very good fullback is leaving us as well. But I also worked at clubs like AZ Alkmaar and Feyenoord, where every season a very good or multiple very good players have left the club. So I'm a bit more used to it, maybe, that players leaving the club, and the experience I have, and by the way this club as well, that if a very good player is leaving, the next very good player will step up, and that's probably what's going to happen now again as well.
What about the situation though about him possibly leaving the club ahead of his contract expiring so as he could play in the Club World Cup? Can you tell us what the club's thoughts are on that? Is that potentially likely to happen?
Do you know where he's going now?
We understand, but the direction of travel is Real Madrid.
Okay. No, he hasn't said anything about it himself. The only thing he said is that he's going to leave the club. So for me, it's impossible to comment on where he's going, and if that is a club that is going to play in the Club World Cup. You see on my smile and that we both know where he's going to, but it hasn't been said yet. So that's impossible for me to comment on.
Everyone seems to have an opinion on him, and certainly since he made his announcement this week, we've had journalists, media, fans, everyone had their own opinion on him. How has he handled that sort of fallout, and how do you think, what sort of reaction should he get? Are you concerned about the reaction that he might get when he does play?
No, that people have an opinion about us, if it's Trent or me or someone else who works in this industry, that's not new for anyone. Probably it's a bit more for him now than he's used to, and maybe a bit more negative than he's used to. But I don't follow all of this. I'm not here to tell the fans how they should react. And I will see Trent in a bit, and the boys had a few days off as well, so I will wait and see how he feels about him announcing that he's going to leave the club. I did speak to him on WhatsApp, but let's wait and see. But I'm not here to tell the fans how they should react. I think we're all disappointed, but Trent is the first one also who said that he would prefer us as a team and us as a club not to be too much distracted by this announcement. So I'm hoping that all the energy on Sunday goes to the players and to the support of our fans, and as less as possible to Trent. Unless it's positive, then they can do whatever they want.
Earlier this week, Arsene Wenger said he can see more big players leaving on free transfers going forwards. Is that a trend that you could see happening, I suppose? Would that change Liverpool's stance going forward? Trying to get fees of players out of running the contracts down rather than letting them go on free transfers?
You cannot deny that it happens a bit more than it did in the past, but it's not that it's like happens a lot. If my memory is correct, I think it happens mostly with a certain club that brings free agents in. And you don't see it that much at other big clubs yet, but I cannot predict the future, so I don't know what's going to happen. But it happened a few times now, but I also see a lot of players moving for big transfer fees in every single window of the last 3, 4 or 5 years. So could be a trend. Funny word, by the way. You understand it, Trent? Yes, yeah, you're not laughing, so probably it's not funny. But let's wait and see if that's going to happen, yes or no. I don't know. I can't predict the future.
Thank you. Breakout next time.